I wish I had to not make this video with an expectations of the world to be a better place, but come on, be realistic. Today we are discussing about myths, misconceptions and false accusations about the LGBT community. So let's go. In 1920, chimpanzees with simian immunodeficiency, that is SIV, were eaten by humans back in the days, which crossed species, and up till 1980, there was no discovery of HIV whatsoever. Well, if it were a choice, I would have chosen to be an asexual. But as per research, around 450 species discovered to have homosexual tendencies. Scientist named Dean Hamer proves that it is in the DNA. A gene called SLITRK6, which is called diacethyl, differs in size between people who are heterosexual, homosexual or bisexual. Yes, that's a stereotype and that is absolutely true. Why? Because there is no space for people with different choices between these pathetic norms. I keep getting asked, why do I give money to transgender beggars? I say yes, I am partial because around 98% of the 1.6 fucking billion people are not comfortable in hiring transgender women as their employees in the company. Only a person from the LGBTQ community will understand how difficult coming out is. Yes, we are influencers, but not influencing our sexual orientations to other people, but showing the confidence that we have in ourselves. Research by scientists studies that around 2% of people in this world escalate their same-sex attraction by physical abuse or sexual assault. I personally was a victim of sexual assault and it does not define me of whom I am today at this time or whom I am attracted towards. See, there is a misconception here. About 80% of the men in the world enjoy two girls making out. Then what the fuck is wrong when a gay guy looks at a straight guy? There can be a slight chance of attraction regardless of the sexual preference. That does not mean we want to go and pound them. Man, you are living under a rock. I'm not going to explain anything on this malarkey. Just type gay depictions in Indian temples. Now don't go and start hating on our ancestors. As a person who have read the entire Bhagavad Gita, the Bible and the Quran, I did not personally connect to anything or any religion. I personally went towards Mother Nature and that's what I believe in. 90% of the people I know, however, love going to temples, love celebrating festivals and love their religions. Drug addicts majorly hide away from their problems, their hurt or something they cannot share out in the world. Yes, there may be some drug addicts in the community, but that does not define of who they are. Studies prove that homosexuality is not a disease, so we don't need a cure for it. However, studies prove that homophobia can be cured by therapy. What you need a therapy for is to not think all the gays are pedophiles. Again, study shows that 98% of the pedophiles found are by their tag straight men. I'm sure you were hit by belts, shoes, etc. and you were cried when you were a child. As stereotype suggests, crying is feminine, right? Then why is mental or emotional hurt different than being hurt physically? Our physical and emotional stature is not defined by who we are, but what we are capable of. Just because I didn't punch you back when you punched me in the school does not mean I'm weak. That means I have the chunk of humanity that you lack. Now, if you punch me back for being gay, I will punch you harder for being a dick towards me. You are a woman, right? You were born with a vagina. Also, you are a man. You are born with a penis. I am a gay man. Or a man, again with a penis. I take that as a compliment personally, but you'd laugh at me if I tell you how long I went without kissing a guy. Plus, ask any gay guy on the dating apps, half of the people are married there, which is more disturbing. Straight people are so lucky that they don't have to wait for their right to get married in this country. The scare of being recognized in public for being gay and holding hands, being discreet, get beaten in the society is so high that some of your best friends, your nephews, your niece, your partners won't tell you that they are gay. I hope this generation teaches something to the future generations. I personally say that we should not and cannot blame our parents for not understanding our choices. Even my mother, a strict teacher, struggled a bit, but it became better and good. I understand things cannot be similar everywhere. Although I pray to Mother Nature that things will and are getting better in the coming days. Here we are at the end of the video, guys. Please share this to every human being possible, and also please like and comment on this video. Your views and thoughts mean a lot to me. I can only go forward with your support. And the situation in this world is getting worse day by day, so please be safe, my TT public. I hope to see you soon. Until next time, guys, bye.